again, I don't remember if this was on Monday or yesterday, but we did a schlong where we showed or where we talked about, maybe this was last week and I just am running everything together, but there was that complete whore who was planning on sleeping with 1,000 men in 24
Right.
hours.
Mm-hmm. Did she do it?
So, well, not yet. It's happening in February, I think.
Okay.
But I did not realize that she already did this thing where she slept with 100 men in 24 hours.
Okay.
And a guy decided to make a documentary about it. And so we've got a couple of clips from the documentary, specifically right after she was done. And I cannot believe that she's going to do this again times 10.
With 1,000. Yeah.
You guys, this was floating around Twitter yesterday, these clips of her and this from this documentary. It is really disturbing. So just hide your kids, hide your wives again, because I don't know if I should feel sorry for her or what, but
Why would you feel sorry for her? She's chosen this.
I know, but like, why? I mean, she's
Yeah,
clearly so unhappy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she chose it. Yeah.
So here's a couple clips from right after that experience.
When was the last time you ate?
I think I had a yum yum, and I think I had a sandwich, and that was kind of, and then the rest. It's not for the weak, girls. If I'm honest, it was hard. I don't know if I'd recommend it.
Why not?
I think if you're a different type of girl, it's very like, it's kind of like being a prostitute in a sense of like,
kinda?
It's just a different feeling. I don't know how to explain it, like.
It's not like just having sex with someone.
Yeah. Just one in, one out, like it feels intense.
Like more intense than you thought it might.
Definitely. I think sometimes like feeling so like robotic, like by I think like the 30th, you know, like when we're getting on a bit, I've got like a routine of like how we're gonna do this, and like it just, sometimes you'd like disassociate and be like, you know, like it's not like normal sex at all.
Why is she
in
crying?
my head right now? I can think of like 5, 6 guys, 10 guys that I remember, and that's it. But it's just, I don't know, it's just weird, isn't it? Like, if I didn't have the videos, I wouldn't have known I've done 100, you know?
Have you even processed, do you think, what's happened?
Not yet. God, I won't forget this day, Jesus.
When I decided to start making this documentary, I wasn't too sure of what to expect. I certainly didn't expect to see Lily so upset at the end of it all. I thought perhaps in years to come she may look back at this day in sadness, but not so instantly afterwards. She had stressed to me throughout my time with her how excited she was for this challenge and how this was her fantasy, so to see her so visibly upset at the end of it all was really sad. But my confusion was only added to in the days following our filming with Lily, as she announced to her fans that in February of 2025, she would be sleeping with 1,000 men in a single day to break the world record.
Oh my God.
Last week I did 101 guys. Now this was just the warm-up, because in February I'm going to be the first person ever to reach 4 digits of guys all in one day. Yes, 1,000 guys.
Maybe what we witnessed that night was just someone overwhelmed with emotion after completing such a monumental challenge.
No.
Or maybe we saw the true toll this career can have on.
Yeah, that's a career.
Wow. You guys, there is a whole lot going on in the world right now that you cannot control, but one of the things that you do have control over is how you manage your retirement portfolio. And if you are not considering having precious metals somewhere in there, maybe you should consider that. Like, for example, in the past 4 years, the buying power of our US dollar has declined big time, while the price of gold has increased 40%. So it's just a nice hedge against whatever happens to go on in the market, to have a little bit of investments in gold or other precious metals. And there's no one better to teach you about how to do it and why to do it than our friends at Birch Gold. And you can get a free information kit and secure your eligibility to get some free silver coins by texting the word CHICKS to 989898. Again, text the word chicks to 989898. Get yourself a free education. There is absolutely no obligation whatsoever. You can just read about it. And then if you don't want to do it, that's fine. Nobody's going to get mad at you. But the information is really, really worth having and understanding. Text the word chicks to 989898.
Yeah. I mean, this is the thing. Of course she's miserable. Of course she is.
And I read that her family is supportive and that her mother even like manages her. And
see, that's
it's
part of the
so
problem.
vile.
There's no way this chick has a father that's present. There's no way.
I know. I think there is actually a father too, because I read an article about her, and there's like, yeah, and they're like, yeah, this is fine. This is fine.
It's just disgusting. Even worse. It's just gross. And I'm judging. I mean, I am judging.
Yeah.
Yes, she is broken. She's absolutely broken. You can she is physically broken. She's crying about it.
And then is going to do it again, only
Right.
like even
10 times
way
harder.
more.
Yeah. It's just, it's gross. It's absolutely gross. Yeah. And this is the thing.
vile.
And a lot of it is because of the environment that we're in now, where these girls are on social media and they think, my fans want me to do this because I have fans. No, you have people that are watching the freak show, honey.
Yeah.
That's what you have.
Well, and one of the clips, I didn't show this one, but part of that documentary, and you can see the entire thing on YouTube. It's like 40 minutes long. But I also saw a clip where one of the reasons that she cried is because she felt bad that some of the guys complained that she only gave them 3 minutes. And she had promised in her original messages with them 5 minutes. And so she was crying because she hated to disappoint her fans.
Oh my God. Just gross.
Just vile is right.